Hello, hello, it is me, Pippi, and here we are in the first week of playoffs of the Chungus Premier League. I have the standings of the regular season up here. As you can see, I ended up in third place, and after some crazy choices in the playoff choices, I have ended up playing Gus once again. This is a rematch, but his team has changed a little bit since we played, mainly in that he has a Terra Titan now, which is super scary. I'm always scared of belly drum users. His Terra Tornadus remains a threat. Palafin is kind of a one-trick pony, but still pretty threatening. And Heatran could do many things. Lando is super scary with that Life Orb damage. Gotta watch out for Aurora Veil Ninetales. His spinner is Serena, which really surprised me in our first match. I'm curious to see if he brings it again. Iron Crown, who he sniped from me, Alolan Muck, Iron Boulder, and Vivolon, however you say that. Here's what I'm bringing. I've got Choice Scarf and Fernape, which I think will be really important in getting some really crucial chip for me. The Flare Blitz will be huge, the Close Combat will be huge, the Brick Break breaks the Aurora Veil, and the U-Turn. Lefty's Terra Ghost Ting-Lu gets up rocks, Whirl runs out threats, and then Heavy Slam on Alolan Ninetales could be huge. Air Balloon Pecharunt lets it live a hit from Lando and can be my parting shot recover. Pecharunt and Ting-Lu kind of remain my defensive core. And then for the offense, I've got Choice Specs Val. That Vacuum Wave has priority and is going to be hitting hard. But honestly, the Moonblast, the Thunderbolt, and the Aura Sphere all hit hard as well. Custap Weavile with Hone Claws, so I don't miss my triple axles, and Endure to take advantage of my Custap Berry. And last but not least, this was originally Mandibuzz, but I decided I didn't really need the defog this week. So I went with Assault Vest, Liquid Voice, Primarina, Draining Kiss, Icy Wind, Hyper Voice, Flip Turn. I think this set can do a lot in terms of utility as well as damage, so I'm hoping it does. So if I win this, this will be the first time I ever make it out of the first week of playoffs in the draft league, so I'm really hoping to get that win, and we'll go right into the match now. All right, here we are. This is the first week of playoffs. Let's see. He brought Titan, Ninetales. Definitely was expecting that. Heatran was a little unexpected. Lando, Boulder, and Palafin. I have a feeling he is just going to lead Palafin, and I'm so tempted to just lead with my my Valiant, which can probably kill with Thunderbolt. But I think I should play it safe and maybe lead not with Pecharunt, because that is not a good look for the flip turn to pop my air balloon. But I do think Ting-Lu might be the move. I can get my Terra off early. Let's see, his Terra is Terra Ground on the Titan, and he does not seem to have his other Terra Captain. Okay, so he starts Lando, which is actually not bad for me at all. He's probably going to get rocks up. We're probably both just getting rocks up here. I think that's the safe play. I'm surprised he didn't lead Palafin, to be honest. Lefties are going to be big here. Oh, I should probably... He definitely doesn't have any coverage for Ghost on this thing, so I am going to Terra. I think I am going to Terra. Let's see. Okay, so we both get rocks up. I get my Terra off. I am just going to go for a Whirlwind. I think that's the best option for me. Okay, that did a lot more damage than I expected, to be honest. Okay, that's a great bring-in for me. He can get up his Veil now. I am going to Heavy Slam, assuming the Veil comes out. Okay, that's huge for me. He might Encore here. Huh. Am I expecting the Encore? I'm going to Whirlwind in case. I'm going to Whirlwind assuming he might Encore, and assume that I might get trapped into that. It's a little frightening. Okay, he Blizzards, not a big deal. No freeze. That is practically a dead Ninetales now. I'm going to Heavy Slam and see if I can get an Earthquake off on this Heatran. Okay, he misses a Magma Storm. That is unfortunate, but for him, but huge for me. I'm now in a position to Earthquake, and truly nobody wants to take this Earthquake. I could see him switching to Lando here. Whew. Okay, there's the Lando. Kind of expected. Okay, so he did Earth Power last time, which almost makes me feel like I could safely bring in Petarant. If he has Psychic, that would obviously not be good. I should also not take too much from Earth Power with Primarina, Pearl Girl. Part of me wants to just Earthquake to Whirlwind again, honestly. His Aurora Veil is running out. What do? Do I Whirlwind or do I go Petra? I'm gonna Whirlwind. Okay, so it is Earth Power again. So it seems like that's all he's doing. Okay, great. I got a KO on Ninetales. He knows I have Whirlwind now, so he probably doesn't feel safe doing the Belly Drum against this thing. I could see him going the Titan anyway. Okay, there's Palafin. That makes a lot of sense. It's probably gonna flip turn. He's got no more Veil. I'm gonna Whirlwind. Honestly. Let's get this chip while we can. Okay, there is the booster speed boulder. Do I Whirlwind again? He probably doesn't want to give up this, but I don't think this thing kills here, even if it's close combat. I'm gonna go. It can't close combat. I'm Terra Ghost. Yeah, I don't think he has a kill here. He probably is gonna get a kill pretty soon with his Lando. But this Ting-Lu is carrying right now. Oh, a huge kill for Ting-Lu. That's ginormous. This is probably going to be the end of Ting-Lu at this point, but 2 KOs is great. Okay. He's probably going to go for the kill here, which makes sense. I'm going to Whirlwind. Yeah, okay. That makes a lot of sense. So he couldn't really afford to go for the Belly Drum. I don't think he can afford the Belly Drum at all right now, to be honest. I would Moonblast if he didn't have Heatran up, but he doesn't have Slush Rush right now. I'm kind of in a really good spot here. I'm just trying to decide who to go. I think I probably just want to go Shellbro and spam Close Combat right now. I might regret not going for U-Turn on Lando, who's coming out. Okay, smart. Let's see if he's Berry. He is a Berry. Okay. He goes for Earthquake. That makes a lot of sense. Okay, but him being a ground type is actually great for me. This is honestly great. Okay, so we are even in Pokemon count right now. Do I want to risk missing the... Do I want to risk missing the triple axle? I don't know. Trying to figure out my end game right now. Pearl Girl is not bad here. I can get a free Hyper Voice off, which hits everyone, but Pearl Girl is looking really good in the end game. I think I'm going to go to Grape with the Air Balloon. That's really huge. And I'm trying to decide if I want to just Parting Shot or I want to go for the Malignant Chain or the Foul Play. Foul Play was a bring because of Belly Drum, honestly, which I think he does have Belly Drum. He definitely has to go for Ice Spinner here. I think I'm gonna Foul Play. Okay, he brings in Heatran, probably expecting the Malignant Chain. I'm gonna go for a quick Parting Shot here. I do outspeed. It's a slow Heatran, that makes sense. And this is a pretty easy Prim bring in. This Prim is Assault Vest. Oh, Flame Charge. That's interesting. I'm not too concerned, to be honest. I probably just Hyper Voice here. It hits everybody at this point except for Palafin. Here's Palafin. Palafin's going to take a decent amount from this. Even if this thing is Choice Band, Draining Kiss might put me into 2 live range. Okay, that did a lot. But that chip, that is not insignificant damage. With the recoil damage here, I might honestly get a kill here. Let's see. I have a lot of HP. Yes. Okay, that's huge. Okay, we're still even in Pokemon, though. I just happen to have my big 3 left, is what it feels like. My Air Balloon is still here. I think I have a pretty safe Petarant bring in. I think I do. And I don't really see any reason why I don't Parting Shot. A Sludge Wave isn't... Oh, he had to Sludge Wave. Because he probably doesn't have a move that hits, the air balloon. Okay. I definitely don't think this thing is Scarf, this Lando. I definitely don't think it's Scarf, but why is part of me still scared to go into, Big Skirt? I think I am just gonna go Weavile. It kind of forces a switch. And I'm just gonna go Knockoff. No, I'm gonna go Triple Axle. What am I doing? Even if I get Flame Bodied. Oh, I got Flame Bodied on the first one. Oof. Okay. This thing should not really have any healing. I think at this point I definitely just go to Grape the Petulant, and I should be able to get a Recover off unless he doubles. Okay, he goes for the Flame Charge. Oh, he might be faster now. He's most likely faster now. That was big. Okay, yep, that was a big kill for him. Okay. I definitely still just go him. I basically just need Valiant to end this. So... How much... I gotta calc something quick. So I have my Iron Valiant in against a Heatran. I'm gonna assume specially defensive. Thunderbolt might not kill. Aura Sphere definitely kills, but Aura Sphere is gonna do nothing to the other guys. Moonblast definitely does not kill. Yeah, I definitely gotta go for the Aura Sphere here. Okay, that's unfortunate. Lando comes in, that makes a lot of sense. But I think I should be able to win this with Moonblast if I sack Weavile at this point. Let's see. This thing does not seem to have Psychic. And there's no way this thing outspeeds me. The Aura Sphere definitely does not kill. So I'm going to sack Weavile here, which is unfortunate. But I did preserve my Custap tech. Okay, and now I should be able to Moonblast to win. I don't think an Ice Shard will kill me. From Titan, if he even has that. Okay, let's see. Moonblast. Don't really think there's any chance I lose this game one, but you never know. A crit Ice Shard, maybe? Scary to think about. Is he trying to figure out if he can go for like a belly drum, maybe? I wonder. Oy vey. Stressful in the playoffs here. Maybe he's just taking a beat, thinking about how the game went, and seeing what he can do differently in the next game. But I do think I win this. I don't think this Ice Shard is going to kill. Okay, great. That's game one. Game one to me. Alright. Alright, on to game two. Here we go, game two. So, he led with his Lando last time. Do I want to lead Weavile? Is that crazy? Maybe I'll lead Weavile, honestly. I have the Custap tech, and that's unrevealed. That could be pretty big. I'm going to go for the Weavile lead, as crazy as that might be. Okay, it's a Palafin lead this time. Is he going to close combat? Most likely. I'm going to go for the knockoff anyway. Maybe I should go to Petulant here. But if this thing's Choice Band... Oh, if this thing's Choice Band and I go to Petulant and he gets stuck in there, that would be huge. But getting rid of the Choice Band is also really good. Oh, it's a really tough call. Okay, he switches out. I get the knockoff here on Ninetales, which is actually pretty great. Oh, it's Icy Rock. Oh, okay, interesting. Alright. I will probably go Petulant here. Oh, wait, maybe that was a mistake, because I really don't want to be losing my balloon this early. Yeah, that was definitely an error on my part. I'm gonna double to Pearl Girl. I don't want to lose my balloon. Okay, he goes for a Blizzard. That does nothing to me. And I'm frozen. That's great. Oy vey. Okay, I am gonna try to get a flip turn off here. Oh, that's really tough. Okay. On you, I definitely go for the brick break. Getting rid of this veil would be nice. Oof, Frozen is tough. Frozen is tough. I don't think he necessarily knows that this ape is Scarf. Okay, so I get rid of the veil, which is nice. It's a shame I don't have my Terra up. I think I might just kind of have to low-key sack Prim here. Okay, he goes for a flip, and it does so much. Jeez, the Choice Band is tough. Okay, we know he has Sludge Wave here. I think I do live one Sludge Wave. He goes for Earth Power. Come on. Yes, the Thaw. Yes. Oh, that doesn't kill. That's crazy. Okay, he's using Earth Power. Let me check if he has Sludge Wave. He does have Sludge Wave. Surely he goes for Sludge Wave here, right? Which I think would mean I go for Ting-Lu? Although, do I just sack Prim at this point? She's slower than everybody. Yeah, I think I'm going to go for a flip turn, assuming the KO here. Okay. Okay, and let's see. I'm not really in a position to use Weavile, to use Valiant yet, mainly because of the existence of Heatran. So I went to ol Weavile here. I'm gonna double to Shellbro. Oh wow, okay. I was really expecting the Ninetales there, to be honest. I don't think a close combat will kill. I'm assuming you go for Earth Power here. Okay, interesting. The Ninetales does come out. We're definitely playing in each other's heads a little bit. Nice little crit for me, honestly. I think going U is good. I can get the Heavy Slam off, which I don't know if I revealed last game. No, I revealed all of his moves last game. Alright, I definitely Terra here, and I think I underestimated how important my rocks were. Do I want to get my rocks up? Do I want to get a Heavy Slam off? Yeah, I'll get the rocks off. Okay, it goes for Roar. Really interesting. Okay, having rocks up is honestly great. I honestly think I just always go back to Ting-Lu. There's really no reason not to. The Moonblast is going to do nothing to me. I have lefties on, which is great. I'm going to go for the Heavy Slam. I thought he might go for Roar, which is the only reason I didn't want to go for the Whirlwind, because I would be outspent there. Roar is a really good bring. I was expecting Encore. Okay, I think he's going to get greedy here and go for the Belly Drum. Yep, he does. Yep. I had to call it out. That's ginormous, honestly. And now I'm free to Whirlwind out Lando and get the KO on it next time it comes in. God, those Earth Powers do big damage, though. Okay, and, yeah, honestly, I think I just Earthquake here. We're both going to Earthquake each other. So I do die to another Earthquake. Is it fine to sack Ting-Lu at this point? I do out... You know what? I'm going to call out a second Earthquake here. Air Balloon Petroron. Such a good bring. Such a good bring. Okay. Who do I think he goes into here? He probably does just sack Lando. But in case he doesn't, I'm going to go for Foul Play. Oh, he goes for Ice Shard. Ice Shard to get rid of my Air Balloon. Really smart. That's really smart. Oh, wait, but Lando's dead. Alright. This thing is definitely Choice Band Adamant. Question is, do I want to Foul Play and get some major chip? Or do I want to... Where do I want to get the Parting Shot? Double Lignet Chain? There's so many options here. I'm going to check how much my my Foul Play should do on a Choice Band Adamant Palafin. Looks like Wave Crash to my Petrorunt. Foul Play doesn't kill. I'm Honestly, I'm going to recover once, see what he does. Okay, that was a great call by me. Kind of a lame call, but really great call, actually. Oof, okay, I think this might be over if I keep playing my cards right. He does still have the... He does still have the booster, and he could have Swords Dance on old, what's his face? Iron Boulder. I'm going to foul play, get rid of that balloon. Oh, I get flame bodied on foul play? I did not even know that could happen. Oh, he's got double rocks. Interesting. All right, I'm going to parting shot here, get the special attack drop, and probably go to my choice scarf user here. He goes for Earth Power. It doesn't kill, thanks to that little bit of chip I got. Should I call out the Iron Boulder and U-turn, or should I just Close Combat? Close Combat does hit everybody at this point. He does not get to pull that Flame Charge tech off, which was pretty good. Man, I would love to show off my Endure Custap Weavile, but it's seeming like I might be able to pull this off without doing it. Okay, here's Palathin. Is he going for the Jet Punch here? Oh, he knows I outspeed. He probably knows he has to go for the Jet Punch, which does not do a ton to Petulant. I think I'm gonna bring out Petulant one more time. Okay, with the poison, it does, with the burn, I mean, the burn chip, it does do a lot. I should still be able to get one recover off. He might even switch. He might even switch. Here comes Boulder. Okay. It's booster speed. Even if it does Swords Dance, I do have foul play, even though I probably die at that point. I'm going to go for the Malignant Chain. Okay. Definitely a little scary. No Toxic. Oof. Okay, I'm going to go for the foul play. Hopefully I live a hit. I think this thing does have Earthquake, though. And it's booster speed, which is actually... Actually, wait. Could this thing one-shot my whole team? I do have Custap Weavile, which I don't think he's expecting at all. Psycho Cut does not kill, and Foul Play does. Oh my god. Oof. That is probably GG. Okay. I will go for the recover. Okay, he gets one more KO. He's locked into Jet Punch now, which I think that Big Skirt always lives. Alright, let's go for Thunderbolt to end it. Whoa, that almost killed. Holy cow. GG's, Gus. That was a good set. Really good set. Definitely had to pull out almost all the stops besides the Custap Weavile. But really happy with my team building. Really happy with the way the team played out. And so yeah, this is the first time I will move on to semis of a draft. So hopefully I can make that finals. And yeah, that was a great set. GG's to Gus. And yeah, I will be back. I'll be back in 2 weeks because I am going on a trip. So there's going to be a short delay in matches. So I have to tell the league that. But all right, everyone, thanks for watching and bye.